Why Daenerys? Why is she worth all this? As I recall, the Mormonts fought against the Targaryens during Robert's Rebellion.
You believe in anything?
I believe in lots of things.
Something greater than ourselves, I mean. The gods, destiny. You believe there's a plan for this world?
No.
Neither did I. I was a cynic, just like you. Then I saw a girl step into a great fire with 3 stone eggs. When the fire burned out, I thought I'd find her blackened bones. Instead, I saw her. Daenerys. Alive and unhurt. Holding her baby dragons. Have you ever heard baby dragons singing?
No.
It's hard to be a cynic after that.
Doesn't mean she's going to be a great queen.
No, it doesn't.
The Targaryens are famously insane. What if she conquers the world? Then what? 1,000 years of peace and prosperity?
First, we have to conquer the world.
We? All right, let's assume your dreams come true. She's ecstatic when you bring her this enemy dwarf. She hacks off my head and restores your position. You command her armies sail to Westeros, defeat all your enemies, and watch her climb those steps and sit on the Iron Throne. Hurrah, long live the Queen. Then what?
Then she rules.
So a woman who has not spent a single day of her adult life in Westeros becomes the ruler of Westeros? That's justice?
She's the rightful heir.
Why? Because her father, who burned living men for amusement, was the king?
It's a slave ship.
Why are they anchored?
They probably came ashore for
Water.
Got a lot of fight in you, huh?
Salt mines?
Yeah. That? Our galley slave. She looks strong enough.
What about the dwarf?
Worthless. Cut his throat.
Wait! Let's discuss this!
And then chop off his cock. We'll sell it for a fortune. The dwarf's cock has magic powers.
Wait! You can't just hand a dried cock to a merchant and expect him to pay for it. He has to know it came from a dwarf. And how could he know? Unless he sees the dwarf.
It will be a dwarf-sized cock.
Guess again.
The dwarf lives until we find a cock merchant.
Queen Daenerys has outlawed slavery.
We're bound for Volantis, not Slaver's Bay. Besides, she reopened the fighting pits. I've never heard of free men fighting in the pits.
The fighting pit in Marine. You're in luck then. You're about to be rich. You are looking at one of the great warriors in the Seven Kingdoms. Him.
Him? He's got to be 60 years old.
Sure, he's a bit long in the tooth, a bit withered. Been in the sun too long. We can all see that. But he is a veteran of 100 battles. They wrote songs about him.
That true?
He won the tournament at Lannisport, unseating Sir Jaime Lannister himself. The Kingslayer.
Jousting. You're talking about jousting. A fancy game for fancy lads. The men who fight in the pits of Marine will swallow him whole.
I killed a Dothraki blood rider in single combat.
Liar.
It's no lie. His name was Quotho. He was blood rider to Khal Drogo. Take me to Slaver's Bay. Put a sword in my hand. I'll prove my worth.
A rare find for the fighting pits, my friend. Not your usual street tough or drunken pirate. This one's a Westerosi knight from an ancient house trained in sword and lance. He fought beside the Stag King Robert on the far side of the Narrow Sea. He was first through the breach during the Siege of Spike, slaughtering 50 men with his flaming sword. He killed the great Khal Drogo in single combat. Betrayed by his woman, he sold himself into slavery to repay his debts. Bidding begins at 12 gold honors. 13. Do I have 14? 15? 15 gold honors. Do I hear 16? 16.
20.
So.
Wait! You have to buy me as well.
Why?
We're a team. I'm a great fighter, too.
It's funny. You have to give him that.
All right. It's funny.
Thank you, my lord. Thank you.
Yes.
My lord, if I may, I've heard Marine has become a free city. You might run into trouble if you try to fight slaves in the fighting pits. Now, if you were to fight freedmen who would be paid a wage to fight...
Where's your wages, funny man? Should last the rest of your life.
These are warrior hands, not serving girls. 5 going once.